Street. What's up, man?
Nothing much down in the LA area in Alta Dena. It's this little town. It's pretty much part of Pasadena.
Uh
And
huh.
I'm at the Mountain View Mausoleum and Cemetery. And it's from the cemeteries from the late 1800s. The mausoleum was built in 1918.
Oh wow.
So I wish I could have showed you inside. It was just too spotty.
Yeah.
But how about this? Here's the
Oh
outdoor
wow.
area called the Pompeian Court. And it looks pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look around?
Yeah. Let's
What do you
do that,
think?
man. It's beautiful. We got some people in here now. Ah, Brenda, what is up?
Let's go up the stairs. Thank you for having me on the channel, Tony. It means a lot to me, man. Your own, it's your channel.
Right on. No problem. I'm always looking to see your cemetery. Anybody else's cemeteries, What's up, Sean?
Yeah,
Hey,
like
Tyler,
good
can you see the
pictures.
comments?
I can, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure you can see the comments too, in case
Yep.
somebody asks you something.
All
Penny,
right, check it out.
Brenda,
Here's the
Geraldo, what is
second
up?
floor.
Oh wow. Doing great, guys. We're here with Tyler Scott. He's one of the you probably seen him in the comments or in the live streams or whatever. He's checking out a cemetery. Where are you at again exactly?
So I am at the Mountain View Mausoleum in Altadena, California, north of Pasadena.
Okay.
That is the main indoor mausoleum right there that you see in the foreground.
Uh-huh.
And I'm at the outdoor area called the Pompeian Court,
It's
which is
beautiful.
an ironic name if you ask me, but still pretty.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful courtyard. And even I have pictures. The indoor mausoleum had an outdoor area in the middle too that was not accessible from anywhere else.
Yeah.
So the doors didn't even have locks on them. It just was out to the outside
Oh
because it's right
wow.
in the center. So, anyways, this is view on top here. I'm trying to go slow so I don't give anybody a roller coaster effect.
I know.
I'm in full view of the office, so I'm trying to be very professional.
Yes. Tyler had mentioned that the office doesn't want him to take pictures of the actual names or anything at that particular cemetery. So he's trying to play it cool.
Very beautiful.
Wow.
And beautiful weather today, the typical LA June gloom, 72 degrees.
Oh wow.
Okay, look at this, guys. This looks pretty old school. It's one of the lifters.
Yeah.
That looks like a real old school one, maybe even 60s. And then these big, large gates, you look right out. They said this is room for expansion
Yeah.
one day. And it's kind of because you can even see the houses. It's just surrounded completely by residential areas. And, like most cemeteries built, when they built it, they probably built, they built it way outside of town. And then 50, 60, 70 years later, town caught up.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And here they are.
I saw the
And in
pictures you sent
fact,
me of the mausoleum. Too bad the reception was spotty in there because I would have been on the inside.
oh, I really would have loved to have shown everybody. It was one of the most beautiful, large, interesting ones I've ever seen. And so I wish I knew the guy's name. She just told me. I took pictures. So apparently, a famous mausoleum architecture guy who designed over 7 of them. This was his kind of showcase home base one, and he's inside.
Oh
And I
wow.
took pictures of his. He's got the biggest, largest tomb in there. And Brian, so I'd have to look him up. I have him in the picture, but apparently she said he's one of the most famous mausoleum architects from the early 20th century.
Oh wow.
So that was kind of interesting. Yeah.
There's
So,
in Oakland there. There's that Mountain View Cemetery in Oakland, California. I think the guy that designed it helped design Central Park in New York. I had found out.
oh, right.
Yeah.
That is interesting. I wonder if that place has any connection to this with the same name. Some places are like that.
Maybe.
Okay, so believe it or not, that was all of the upstairs. I thought there was more. So let's go down. Let's go back
So
down again.
So hey guys, hello to people who came in. We're just kind of like walking around Tyler's area. We're hitting the cemetery that he's at. If I haven't said hi to you by name, hello. I'm just kind of like looking at what he's doing here. Glad you all.
And hi, the same thing. I really wish I could pay attention to the comments, but I really kind of can't. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, well, don't
Anyway,
fall down the stairs.
right, exactly. All right. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful little Romanesque columns.
Wow.
I can tell. Look, yeah, a lot of these dates are from 70s, 60s, and then inside there was some as early as the 20s. And then,
Yeah.
of course, the back area was expansion, and everything was from the 70s and above. Excuse me.
Isn't it amazing? Certain areas of like a cemetery or whatever, it's just like certain years, like certain like 1960s.
Uh-huh.
It's like they do that on purpose, so they keep everybody together of a certain like decade or whatever.
Yeah, kind of certain eras. You're right.
Yeah.
So here's what's interesting, everybody. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, wait. Yeah, look, it's just, you can walk right out to the back.
Oh wow, and that's new for expansions.
I think so. That's what she was telling me earlier.
Okay.
We got a couple of, look at the fountain. I can smell the chlorine in that water. I'm an ex-pool guy. Ooh,
So they
that's
keep
giving me
chlorine
some
in fountains.
flashbacks.
They do that in fountains too.
Yeah, in fact, you see the little white dots?
Yeah.
Those are literal chlorine tablets that someone's thrown in there. They
Uh,
really should be in a floater. But yeah, fountains need chlorine too. Not as much because people aren't using them, but they still need to be chlorinated and filtered. And in fact, I can hear and see because I can tell this because being an ex-pool guy, I can hear the motor and the filter running down in here.
oh wow. There you go. That's where it is, huh?
Yeah. And the only reason I know that is because I'm not just a cemetery nerd. I was an ex-pool dude. So check this little place out.
Oh wow.
I don't really know what to make of this. Just a bunch of names and dates. Maybe I think this is probably for people whose remains aren't even here, but people just wanted their name in memoriam.
It looks like one of those military ones or something.
You're right. Like a whole bunch of people here. They don't have the same last name, but they all seem to have passed away within 5 years of each other. Little indoor, little weird
Wow.
spot. And then something else I saw. Hold on, there's a helicopter going. Okay, we're
Hi,
gonna go over here.
whoever's joined the chat, hello. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to keep up comments and watch what's going on at the same time. So don't hi, how are you? Thank you for coming.
Hey, check it out. There are some stairs that lead to some sort of downstairs area that's very wet. So please, I'm going to pay very, very good attention to where I'm going. It's kind of interesting. Look at this. Seems to be a indoor area.
Oh,
It's not locked, and it doesn't say don't go in.
oh wow.
So here we go.
Just hope we don't lose you.
Yeah, I hope so not. I will hope. Yeah, it's kind of damp in here. Floor is really dirty.
Hope it's not leaking.
Looks like. I'm
Hope there's no
sorry.
leakage there.
It looks like they've recently done some repairs to the roof.
Okay, probably had a leak.
And yep, probably because of that, that horrifically wet winter we just had. Even down here, it really poured. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be in here right now, but like I said, it wasn't locked and they didn't say no.
Yeah.
So that's a brand new door. Yeah, you could tell they've definitely. It's really eerie in here. The echo, really cool.
Yeah.
God, this little hallway here is nothing compared to that indoor one though. But look at this glass work of these doors and the handle just looks like, my God, it could be from like the 50s. Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, I like how the construction, they're all sometimes unique in their own way, you know?
Right. Here, I'm gonna go back on selfie mode. I'll take my sunglasses off so that people can actually see who I am, my face.
Well, they've seen you probably my comments, so they can put a face to the name now.
Right. So I think so. Hey, thanks for having me on, Tony. It was cool.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem.
Yeah. I'm glad anytime I can add to the lore of your channel, it's great.
I would like to start doing this kind of stuff more often, just with different people, just everybody, whoever wants to.
Great. No, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Especially for people all over the world. I'd love to see some Australians, Europeans. I'd love
Um,
to see some of the mausoleums there.
I've found a lot of people are camera shy and don't want to be on. Like, when I've tried to have people on before, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be on." So it's kind of hard sometimes.
Right. I understand that, but I'm okay with the fact that I don't look good on camera or nowhere. So
Hey, man, it's all good.
exactly.
Old guys, man.
So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I think she was telling me about another mausoleum over across the street. So I'll let you know what I find here in a little bit.
All right.
So, and thanks for everyone. I don't, if anybody talked to me or asked me questions I didn't answer, I'm sorry. I had to pay attention to what was going on.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, it's kind of hard to kind of multitask. You're trying to walk downstairs and walk around, watch where you're walking, and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm glad I caught you at least in your car, Tony. Sorry to bother you when you were
No, no, because
doing
I've been
errands.
wanting to try this function for so long, and a lot of people can't or don't want to, or so I'm good with that. It's a good experiment.
Cool. Yep. And hey, by the time I leave here in a couple of days, I'm gonna have some more info about some other places too. I'll keep you updated, okay?
All righty, thank you,
For
Tyler.
sure. All right. Thanks again, Tony.
All right, man.
Later.
Later. So that was Tyler Scott, one of my subs. So how is everybody doing? You want to sound off? I don't know if we got Coffee Lover, we got Penny, visiting Dead Dad Adventures, Jade, Sean, Brenda, Joseph, Elderly Poodle, Coffee Lover. I don't know if I saw that already. Brenda, Tom, Nolan, Sean Thompson, Elderly Poodle. I think I got you. Ricardo, AL, Jackson. Oh boy, I had a few people in here today. So how you guys doing? Just wanted to have I like to have guests on my channel once in a while. I want to start doing this kind of stuff more often. So yeah, it's all good. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hello, Penny. No, hey Tyler, it's all good. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We can do this some other time. So how's everybody doing today? What's going on? I hope you're all doing well. Like I said, I want to start doing these kind of go live togethers more often, and I like to do them with more people. So if you guys would be interested, just email me, cryptdoor@gmail.com. What's up, Greg? And let me know if you guys want to be on and show me your cemeteries, because that's what we're here for, cemeteries. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later.